My name? Hardcore Holly. Rob Van Dam? I'm not gonna stand here and tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you.
Well, last week here on ECW, it was Rob Van Dam versus SmackDown's World Heavyweight Champion King Booker. Extreme Rules. In comes Hardcore Holly with the chair on Rob Van Dam, and then check this out.
Yeah, Alabama slam right there, right on the steel chair. Damn.
This next bout, set for one fall, will be contested under Extreme Rules.
Extreme Rules, no countouts, no disqualification.
Alabama, weighing 234 pounds, Hardcore Holly.
Let me tell you from experience, this man, Hardcore Holly, is a no-nonsense individual. Straight in your face, nothing fancy. Tell you what, he has been really all the way up Van Dam's stuff the past few weeks. Wreaking havoc on Van Dam.
Yeah, well, Paul Heyman told Hardcore Holly that Rob Van Dam didn't want Hardcore Holly here in the new ECW.
And his opponent, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam has dealt with every roadblock that Heyman has thrown in his way, including and especially Hardcore Holly. Rob Van Dam wants payback, especially after what happened last week when Holly decimated Van Dam with the Alabama Slam on the steel chair and called RVD his match.
And to top it all off, Joe, this is an Extreme Rules match, which means basically anything goes, no holds barred more or less. You gotta beat your man, pin him, make him tap out, no countouts, no disqualifications. Just go, just straight up fight.
And that's how we settle issues here on ECW, Extreme Rules.
Well, quick underarm spin there like an arm drag, and Van Dam, well documented his feet, extremely talented with that martial arts style.
And there you go, there's a shot for Hardcore Holly.
And Hardcore Holly's the complete opposite. A straight up smash mouth type, style type guy. House type guy, something like that. I think I got dyslexic or something.
I understand what you're saying. Rob Van Dam took a minute there to showboat for the crowd with those pointing thumbs. Hardcore Holly made RVD pay for it. Just said Rob Van Dam, the martial artist. Oh, there you go, the high flyer. Hardcore Holly likes to ground and pound his opponents.
Well, Van Dam loves to have a good time with the ECW fan base, but right now, Van Dam knows he's got to stay focused on Hardcore Holly.
Right in front of us.
Yeah, right there, right. You never know what the hell Van Dam.
And once again, Rob Van Dam costing himself.
Again, this is Extreme Rules. There is no countouts. It's all good in the hood right now. Anything goes, more or less.
Van Dam and Holly can brawl on the outside all they want, as long as it leads to a pinfall or a submission.
And you got to realize, watch out, watch out. Well, this is, Van Dam goes uppercuts. Van Dam has done this. Move very successful with people.
Including you.
If it is what I think it's going to be, it is. Oh, that spinning leg drop from the apron.
Compressing the sternum of Hardcore Holly between Van Dam's 235 pounds and that ringside barrier.
And I kind of thought maybe I would give the advantage in this match, in my opinion, of Hardcore Holly being all the time. Go ahead, watch out.
Extreme Rules, this is what we're talking about.
Exactly.
It's all legal. Tables, chairs, whatever you find under the ring.
The point I'm trying to get at is you got to be careful with Holly, wherever the hell he is. Former hardcore champion many, many times. Well, you're going to get tables, folks. Ask and you shall receive, right? Oh, watch out.
Van Dam took too much time setting up that table. The smash mouth, native of Alabama, Hardcore Holly, taking advantage.
Oh, nothing to say about that. Right in your face. Face first into the steel steps.
And Van Dam seemed to be clutching his knee there for a second.
And these type of matches, these Extreme Rules matches just pick apart your body, which pick apart your career. I'm telling you. Again, to reiterate, there is no countouts here, no disqualifications.
And no reason for Hardcore Holly not to use steel steps and a steel ring post as weapons. It's all legal in Extreme Rules.
Well, you know what? Van Dam's not shy to use it, nor should Holly. We know that. Which makes this match so intriguing.
Oh, Hardcore Holly just picking his shots right now on Rob Van Dam. Here we go. Hook leg, cover, 2-0.
I don't think Holly thought he'd win with that leg drop. I thought he'd win with that because he smashed Van Dam's face into that ring post. Then he leg dropped him. You want to be cornered by Holly, by Hardcore Holly. He can throw hands, but as Van Dam too, you got to be careful.
And we talk about Van Dam's feet all the time. Van Dam can throw those knuckles around pretty well as well. There's a boot from Hardcore Holly that got Van Dam's attention.
Well, as we said, man, for the past couple of weeks, Hardcore Holly has been attacking Van Dam while he's been in other matches from behind and putting a number, doing a number, you know, to Van Dam. Holly's been really doing that to him, so watch this. Look at this. Oh, man. Not a fun way to spend a Tuesday night, I'll tell you.
Rob Van Dam now is in trouble. Hardcore Holly does not need to break this choke at all.
It's all legal. You can use the ropes, you can choke, you can do whatever you got to do. Again, it's Extreme Rules.
Referee Scott Armstrong simply here to count 1, 2, 3 or acknowledge that somebody is tapped out.
Even someone like you can handle that job.
Oh, thank you.
Well, anyway, now Hardcore Holly working on that neck of Rob Van Dam.
And as flexible as Rob Van Dam is, the human neck was just not meant to bend that far backwards.
And as powerful as Holly is,
look at the size of Holly's arms, just wrenching back on Rob Van Dam's neck.
Again, though, to your point, I mean, the flexibility advantage is in Van Dam's corner. That will help him there with something like this version of almost like a camel clutch or a neck vice. And it don't matter, Van Dam's foot's on the ropes, the hold don't have to be broken.
Now Van Dam now using the ropes to try to escape the hold. Doesn't mean the Hardcore's got to break it.
Straight up forearm, boom, right against the chest again.
Rob Van Dam's getting a real beatdown at the hands of Hardcore Holly.
Well, I'm telling you, man, Van Dam can take a lot of punishment. I've seen Rob be in a ring with guys and get pounded on and give guys giving him his best shot, and Van Dam can take it. But so can Holly, and he'll give it. Oh, nice running back elbow.
See, and that's what Rob Van Dam wants. Rob Van Dam wants to speed up the tempo of the match. Hardcore Holly stopped him. Hardcore on top. Hook the leg. Do it. No. So I was saying, Rob Van Dam wants to quicken the pace of the matchup. That's where he's most effective, when he's running, when he's sleeping.
Right.
Spin kicks. Hardcore Holly wants to ground and pound, and he's been doing it to Rob Van Dam throughout this matchup.
Well, every time Van Dam tries to build some momentum, Holly's, like there, has shut him down. And that's what you want to do. That's
perfectly legal.
Exactly.
Break the ice. Extreme Rules, anything goes.
Whoa, 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 heads up. Oof. By the hair, watch it. Oh.
Van Dam right back up, though. But Hardcore Holly just continues to pound Rob Van Dam.
Oh, that table's right behind Holly. Look at that.
Oh, you don't think that Hardcore...
Oh, yeah, I do think that Hardcore is going to...
Superplex to the table on the outside.
Wait a minute. Van Dam counted it. What the hell?
They're jockeying for position. It does not bode well for Rob Van Dam.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Can Rob Van Dam come back from that superplex? We'll find out when ECW continues.
It's not over yet.